Rihanna was definitely the best part of this movie. Cheers, and welcome to another drunk review. Today I'm reviewing a movie, which is not something that I've done drunk on this channel before. I literally just came back from seeing Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. I also just found out that the director is also the director of The Fifth Element, and I feel betrayed. Now that I have this information, like, I can tell. I mean, the CG is definitely elevated, but it's obvious that the same style is seen in both movies, especially in the designs of the aliens and the color schemes. So yeah, I'm not surprised. So this review will contain spoilers. If that bothers you, click away. I will put a card. I always forget which side. I think it's this one. So I will put a card here, and you can go watch that video instead. So basically, if you don't know, Valerian follows the story of Major Valerian and Sergeant Laureline? I think that's how you say her name. But I mean, come on, she's Cara Delevingne. You can't have a movie with Cara Delevingne and not be like, oh, that's Cara Delevingne. Because let me tell ya, the girl's acting is a bit flat. Fuck if I don't forgive her because she's gorgeous. Anyway, the story follows Valerian and Laureline, and they're sent to retrieve this converter, and which is a creature, by the way. Fucking adorable little bastard. But anyway, they're sent to retrieve this creature and bring it to Alpha, which is a space station, which was ejected from Earth like 700 years ago. Or I guess it was only 300 years ago? Anyway, it was ejected from Earth's orbit a while back, and it has since grown to be this huge thing with all these different creatures on it, like all of these different alien civilizations kind of conglomerated. And I really wish that they would have explored that better. To quote my friend Jamie, this movie would have been fantastic if there were absolutely no humans in it. There are so many cool concepts in this movie that just aren't explored fully. And that's so sad. Especially considering The Fifth Element is one of my favorite sci-fi movies. God damn it, Luke Benson, why do you do this to me? Why do you break my heart? You're better than this! And it turns out that the planet this converter is from, Mule, actually was destroyed by the commander and blah blah blah, long, crazy war backstory nonsense, and it got blowed up. But a few people from the planet, they are called Pearls, a few of them survived, and they found their way to Alpha, and they were building a spaceship so they could fly off again and get a new planet, I guess. And wasn't 100% clear, because they said phrases like, get your planet back, and I'm like, but it blowed up. It blew up, people. The dynamic between Valerian and Laureline was very cliche, and I really wish they wouldn't have gone that route. But Bubble. Fucking Bubble. I love Bubble. Why was Bubble not in more of this movie? Bubble is a glamopod, basically a gelatinous shapeshifter, and in her human form, she looks like Rihanna and performs, changing outfits and hairstyles and colors and everything. And that's a really cool scene. It is a bit pandery. It's a bit obvious that it was added in for sex appeal to the straight male audience, but I forgive it because Rihanna. Like, her backstory, like, why is her backstory not in it more? And oh, I was so worried, these K-12 or something, these K-12 robots, I was so afraid that they were going to be all planting and no payoff, because they kept pointing them out, and they made a point to say, yeah, no, these things have to come with us because the commander programmed them, and we can't deactivate them, blah, blah, blah. I was so worried that that wasn't going to go anywhere. Thank fuck I was wrong. And I did that thing that I absolutely hate it when movies do, where it makes it look like it's going to be a very satisfying, happy ending, And then, oh no, shit gets real again! They're in danger again, and it's like, no! Do we have to go through this nonsense again? Fuck, it's already 3 fucking hours long. That was all bubble. Bubble! Overall, it was an entertaining movie. It had decent effects and an okay story. Pretty flat characters, but you know, I'll forgive it because it looked kind of cool. I'm a little disappointed that I let my friends talk me into going to see it instead of one of the 1,000 other movies that are in theaters right now that I want to see. That's it. That's really all of my thoughts on it. If you saw Valerian, let me know what you thought below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I have a PayPal and a Patreon. I would love you forever if you would donate a little bit of money, and I will see you next time. Bye.